Hello and welcome back to another Manual Brew Bros video. It's Paul and I'm here at my house. It's a somewhat rainy day. You might see some raindrops falling out from under this tree right now. But I have a coffee here from Cannon Coffee in Hagerstown, Maryland. I was traveling through there some time back and stopped by just to check out a shop there, Cannon, and picked up a bag of their coffee. I think I may have posted on our socials when I did that. And this is the Blueberry Breeze coffee. It is a very fruity, juice-forward coffee. I've drank most of it, but I let it rest for a little while. And we are about to do a brand new recipe that I found or heard about online. And I'm very excited for you all to finally get to see this coffee in action. It's one that I have greatly enjoyed, and I will definitely be going back to Cannon Coffee for more whenever I have the opportunity. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so today's recipe is actually from a very well-known and great coffee specialist, Tatsu Kasuya, and I'm trying out his new recipe for the first time. I'm going to go ahead and wet my filter. This also helps to preheat the your carafe or anything else at your cup, whatever you're using. I'm going to be using the Neo again today. It's one of my favorite drippers, and this is actually the one recommended for this recipe. So go ahead and get rid of that. That's the good thing about doing it outside. You can just dump it in the grass. So, all right, this is a 10-pour recipe. We have 20 grams of a very coarse ground coffee. I don't know if you can get a good look here. Yeah, look at that. It's almost more like a French press style grind. But this recipe is designed to increase the agitation and such, and thereby improve the texture of the coffee and to give a really good cup, even though you have such a coarse grind. So let's give it a shot. So since this is a brand new recipe, I'm going to walk you through it. We will do a 30-gram... Oh, went too far. Look at that, I already messed it up. 30-gram bloom. And we're going to wait 30 seconds. I went 40, so that's going to make our next one smaller. I mean, you can just see how coarse the grind is on that coffee, so I'm really curious to try this one out. This is my first time trying it, but I hear good things. So, and this is a very well-known coffee guy, and he does a great job. So, all right, now at 30 seconds, we're going to pour 30 grams. So go to 60, and we're going to pour every 15 seconds. So we're going to go at 30 and then 45, and then in a minute we're going to go all the way up to 300 grams. We have 200 grams, excuse me, we have 20 grams of coffee grounds, and we're going up to 300 grams of output coffee here. And I'm ready for a good cup of coffee, to be honest. There's nothing like a new cup, tasty new cup, a new recipe, manual brewed coffee, if you will, on a rainy day. So I'm looking forward to this one. And Cannon Coffee, it's been, like I said, that was my first experience there. I tried a couple of their coffees while I was there and greatly enjoyed what I had. So I'm looking forward to trying some more stuff out at my next opportunity. And now for the best part, the tasting. Got a great amber color, does not look weak. You know, when you have a really coarse grind, sometimes you wind up with a weak cup. This does not look like a weak cup. It's a big one. Typically, I drink a smaller cup. I usually go for a 250 gram. Ooh. All right, let's see what we got going on here. Smells a lot like berries. Smells delicious. Wow. Okay, so that blueberry is just coming right through. And it has. This whole cup, I should say this whole bag of coffee, been very fruit forward. They called it Blueberry Breeze with notes of berries and things like that. But wow, I mean, this is a very juicy, this is a juicy cup. And frankly, the mouthfeel is like perfect for this kind of a cup of coffee. It does not have a super dry finish, which sometimes you'll get with a very berry tart kind of coffee, but this is actually quite mellow. Maybe the most mellow cup of this that I've had. If I had one thing about it, I don't know if I'd say a complaint, but one qualm was I had trouble sometimes. I would make, depending on the recipe, sometimes I'd get a cup that was a little too sharp or a little too acidic. But this is like the perfect, I mean, this might be the best cup of this that I have had yet. Wow. So if you're going to try doing a manual brew at home, and by the way, you should. If you're following along and you've never done any manual brewing yourself, you should let us know how that's going. Try it out. And but if you are trying at home, this right here, this might be a new go-to recipe for me. And I will definitely, be revisiting coffees from Cannon Coffee over there in Maryland. So be sure to check them out. I'm pretty sure they have a website you can go check out. And if you're ever in the area, swing by. But that's it for me today. I'm gonna enjoy sipping my coffee on this somewhat rainy afternoon, and hopefully you have a good day as well. See you next time.